else when you can hear us, Karen.
Hold on one second. Let me check the speaker. Check my sound.
Okay. Okay.
No
How about
sound.
now? No sound.
Karen still says no.
Okay, now we're on now.
Okay.
I'll-
Okay. Yeah, 7 seconds delay, I think. Okay, good. So we're on now. So welcome, and welcome back, Althea. We missed you last week. It was a.
I want to touch base. I want to touch base on that a little bit. I was preparing myself because we're going to do the podcast, and like about 6:39, my youngest son called me and asked me, was I heading up there? I said, heading up where? He said, DJ was in an accident, which is my oldest son, and he's being taken to the hospital. I lost it. So I jumped into my clothes, and then I just text the ladies and said that I have an emergency and my son was being rushed to the hospital. And at that time, I didn't even know my granddaughter was in the car. When I'm telling you trauma, I don't even want to get really sensitive on here, but they're fine. I went up there and everything ended up, this lady hit them from in the back at a red light, slammed into them. I mean, his whole back is pushed in. And so by the grace of God, everything is, but anyway, that's what happened. Thank you for the support. Thank you. I did tune in. I couldn't stay on too much, but I'm still trying to take care of business, but they were released later on that evening, but it's just traumatizing.
We sent lots of prayers your way.
And I appreciate it. I do. That was not, but yeah, but let's get on to lighter things, and thank you for the support.
No problem. How are you doing, Sandra?
I had a rough week at work. I'm drinking. I'm drinking.
Don't drink.
But other than that, I'm blessed. I'm breathing.
Amen, sister. Amen to that. Okay, well, so we may run through a lot of topics tonight. We definitely have 3 wines to review, but we may run through some, may try to keep it light, keep it, like you said, everybody, need a break. So I do want to just remind everybody that we rate the wines according to taste, cost, buzzability. That's TCB. Each category, we rated up to 10 points. So a perfect score would be 30 TCB. We have hit some 30s before. And also in the group, if you are looking for a wine, this is where seasons are changing. You may be barbecuing a little bit more and hanging out a little bit more, and the COVID situation is lifted. Just within the group, use the search bar and search red wine, white wine review, rosé, and a lot of them pull up. So you can just kind of browse and get, some recommendations while you're there in the wine store.
Can I
encourage you to do that?
Can I add to what you're saying real quick, Nina? I think that what we do is fantastic, because even with me, when I go, I already know what I want to pick because we've reviewed, and I know what is really, we taste it so that everyone else don't have to go through that. Sometimes you don't want to just get a wine that's just, So I think we do an awesome job patting ourselves on the back. It's really awesome, to be honest, ladies. High five.
High five. But we want your input too. So if you come across some good wines or want us to try out some wines for you, we'll be more than happy to do our share of drinking. So and testing some things out. So we do rate the wines and search the group. You can also invite other people who like wine or just like or want to learn about wine and
like craziness.
Like craziness. You can also invite them into this group as well. If you're a member, you can invite other members into the group, and be sure to post any pictures. You're drinking wine, you want to review wine, whatever. We love to interact. Now, before I get, the last thing I'm going to say is I hope everybody, hope you got tickets for the wine festival. We will be there. You know us by our shirts. So come up and meet us and greet us at the Ladies Wine Club. We will be at the Atlanta Wine Festival. They may still have some tickets. The last I heard, they had somewhere around 200, but so they may be sold out. So please join us, ladies, at the wine festival. So now, Sandra, I'm going to go to you if you want to meet and greet, and then tell us about your wine.
Okay. If you remember last week, I had a very nice, pretty label, blue label, and here's another blue label. Let's see, there we go. I don't quite know how to
What does it
pronounce it,
say?
but I'm gonna
Ladato?
Ladato. I'm gonna pronounce it Ladato. It's probably not because Americans we put emphasis on letters that
Yeah.
really they there, but
Others don't.
Ladato. Ladato.
Yeah, but why
This
they
is
put a letter if you don't need to pay attention to it?
that's what we do. I don't know. I didn't make the English language. That's above my pay grade. Okay. So anyway, this is an Italian Pinot Grigio. It's 2019. It was $16.99 at Total Wine, but then I had a coupon. So, but the regular price is $16.99.
Yeah.
Which is a little expensive for the alcohol content. It's only 12%.
Really?
But this is the one that I opened last night, and I posted a picture in my Chateau Ylan glass. So this is it.
Okay.
I got a little tipsy last night off 2 glasses. So it may be 12%, but it packs a punch somewhere. So
wow.
yeah, I'm
Okay,
very
that's good to know.
very interested to try this. It's very light, very good for the summer, hot weather. You don't want to drink a heavy red. So I think this would be really good. So we'll see.
We'll see. We'll see. And Althea, what are you drinking tonight?
I am enjoying what I'm drinking, and I'm sorry. I know the ladies request a white, and because you two ladies are assisting with the white, I went with the red, the cab.
Okay. All right.
It's Ghost Pine.
Oh, I like
spooky.
that.
It's a
Spooky.
combination. It's a Cabernet Sauvignon, and it's a combination between the 3 counties winemakers. It has strong notes of blueberry, and dark cherry, complement with rich roasted vanilla, and it is delightful. I got it at Total Wine, and I'll let you know
Where's
later.
this from?
Total Wine. I got it from Total Wine.
You said 3 counties, but what counties?
Oh,
In what
I'm sorry.
state?
I did write it down. It's 43% Lake County, 40% Sonoma County, and then 17% Napa County.
Okay, so it's California.
It's a collabo wine, and it's nice.
Okay, all right. So it's California. Okay, great.
14.5.
All righty.
Ooh.
I am drinking white. Now, this one, Capuchin, I believe that's how you say it. It's just a white blend. Capuchin. So you can just say, hey, I'd like some Capuchin. Okay, something like that. It may be completely incorrect. This is a California wine, 2018. This is a 14.1% alcohol for white.
A white?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
White blend. Now, I got this from a subscription with Wink. It's always in the Facebook news feed about subscriptions. And, it seemed to be okay. And I believe it's $30. You get 44 bottles of wine, 2 red, 2 white a month. You can pause it if you'd like. If you say, I don't want wine this month, they don't send you the wine that month. And they also encourage you to rate the wine so that they know your taste, if you like it or not. And also, if I didn't like this, they would replace it with something else.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, that worked for me.
Yes. So that's a new little wrinkle with it. It's affordable. You get to try a lot of things. They're trying to get something that you enjoy, because you first take a quiz as to the type of wine that you like, so that they know starting off. Then you rate it. And then if they send you something that's just like whatever, then, they'll replace it. The other thing is, if you wanted to, and they say it's a flexible membership, I don't know what this means, that you can go in and pick the wine that you want them to send. So there's a flexible thing. So, I'll let you know about this at 14.1. I'm not mad at it. So it's a white and it's a 2018. I plan to enjoy. It's nice and cold right now. Okay, so Sandra.
How long is the subscription? Is it a year or?
Good question.
It's ongoing. It's ongoing. I stop when I want.
Okay.
I cancel anytime.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Great.
yeah. I'm not locked in.
Good. I like that.
Yeah,
Nina?
yeah. I thought it was kind of interesting. The other thing was interesting that I guess when they first started, and it's still on the website, they were looking for investors. They closed that up now because I guess they have enough investors. Would have been nice to buy some shares in this little project they were getting off the ground, but now they just
Right.
have, they have, so it's doing well. But I think I like the flexibility of, don't send me anything this month, and I don't like this, so replace
Absolutely.
it. I do
Absolutely.
that, and it's very affordable, very
How
affordable.
much is it per month after the
$30
first
per month.
$30 per month? You get 4 wines with that?
Yeah,
Okay. Is
that's
that your
yeah.
first wine
This is
from
my
them?
first. This is my very
Okay.
first wine that I'm tasting from
Okay.
this subscription. So I
Oh,
have, very first. So we'll see. 14.1. I'm leaning to, yes. If I had an eight ball says yes. When you start
all
talking
right,
about
Eddie
the
Murphy.
percentage.
That eight ball only had three answers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was yes, no, maybe or something. No, we had some other
Take
things
the
too,
crap
didn't
out of
it?
it.
Like leans yes or something. I don't know. How about that guy? Anything you want to add about the subscription, that guy?
Nope.
Oh, okay. All right. Go to sleep. All right. So anyway,
Dang.
any
You are
greetings?
so mean today.
Well, you need to just figure some stuff out. Okay. So what topic? Who has a topic to discuss first tonight?
I had a topic about what are some of the oldest clothes or shoes you have in your closet, and why do you still have it? For what reason? So who wants to start with that one? Like,
I'll
I'll
do
start.
you still have your
go ahead.
wedding dress
I'll
things, or
start.
okay?
I don't have any old clothes. I recycle all the time.
Oh,
So, I mean, things that I don't wear. I mean, I think the oldest thing I have in my closet maybe a couple years old.
Yes.
Shoes too. I just don't keep them. If I don't wear them, I get rid of them. So, Nina,
That's how you're supposed to be. That's what they say, so you don't get junked up. I have a lot of old stuff. On the other hand, I'm your exact opposite.
yeah, I keep buying, and my feeling is that I need to make room in the closet. So if I'm going to keep buying, I have to get rid of stuff. I can't just
Oh, I
keep
got
buying.
old stuff.
I don't know where to put it. Okay,
I
go
got a
ahead.
lot of old stuff. I got a lot of old stuff. I can reach back and pull out a sundress that I had in 1995 or something.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
I know. I have a picture of my son, and we're at well, it was probably like 98. He might have been 3. And I wanted to take another picture wearing that dress with him as a grown man to be like, I like to hold on to stuff.
you might as well.
Yeah, I thought that was unique. But yeah, I'm sorry, I just do. And I just cleaned out my closet, and I'm trying to do better, but I'm not there yet. So I got old.
Do
But
you
a
have
lot
any
of stuff I don't
is
wear either,
is there
such
a
as cloth.
reason, or do you just hold on?
Yeah. I mean,
Hold
like
on.
this sundress from what, 26 years ago?
Yeah.
Dad, you're telling her business.
Well,
I
I
am telling. I do. I probably um yeah, you know what? I don't know why. Sometimes it's comfortable,
can do. Are you a
you know.
hoarder?
No, I'm not a hoarder. I'm not a hoarder, but if I still think there's
Every
value in it,
hoarder
I'm gonna
says you're not a
squeeze it.
hoarder.
Yeah, I think there's value in it. I'll keep it. I just have a hard time letting go. That's probably it. I just have a hard time letting go. I got shoes that I want to sell them because I've never worn them. I just have a hard time letting go. I need the people, because don't there people who come in and just clear out your closet and throw stuff away. They have a show
Hoarder
where
experts.
It's water.
it's
It's
They're
water.
called
not.
hoarder experts.
It's water. And people are walking on piles of
It's
clothes
not.
and books.
Yeah, I do. It is something that I don't know. Maybe I'll get better with it. Maybe I won't. I don't know. But what did I win? I win. I got the oldest.
No,
Well, I don't know.
no.
Let's wait to see what Althea has to say.
You don't quite have the oldest. I have a couple of oldie but goodies. I had a leather dress that I bought before my oldest son, who is 34 right now. And I finally got rid of that probably a couple years now, and it was a size 5'7". I bought it to inspire myself to get back down to that size when I gave birth to him. I kept it. I had it for a lot of years, and after a while, I just really couldn't fit it. And because I spent the money and it was still in good shape, it was leather. I mean, leather don't go bad. I mean, it's a beautiful, it's a nice dress. I have a few things. Shoes wise, I don't do that because shoes tend to dry rot. And you know, if you keep it too long, you'll be walking trying to be cute, the back will
And
start
your
flapping
shoe
on
fall
you.
off.
So you don't want to do that with shoes. You don't want to push it with shoes. But matter of fact, I have a pair of leather pants. I know y'all probably like, where's she getting leather from in Florida?
The leather made
But
you walk
I have
your.
a pair of Wilson leather pants that was designer. That's who's the tennis player? Venus.
Venus Williams.
Venus
Yes,
Williams.
it was inspired through her, and I've had these pants since my youngest son was 2 years old, and he's 20. He's like almost 22. So those are 20 years old. Now those I should get rid of because I just really
You think?
huh?
You think?
No, listen, don't make me wear them. Don't make me wear them out with y'all one time.
And I still have work clothes. I still have
One of my all-time good ones is I have a 3/4 leather coat that my ex gave me, which is my youngest son's father, and he gave that to me before my son was born. So that jacket is about, and I pull it out every year when it gets cold, and I get compliments on it still. It's a nice leather coat. It has a liner where I could take the liner out, and it's just really nice. You can't,
Okay,
you know.
so this is what I want you to do, Althea. In the summer, when it's 95 degrees here in Florida, I want you to put on your leather jacket and your leather pants.
Okay, so we have somebody that wants to be someone that wants to be a smarty pants. First of all, I have taste and I know when to wear. And to let you know, when I was in New York, I used to have leather shorts.
Oh
Yes,
my God.
I used to rock those leather shorts up in the summertime in New York City because New York gets into leather. But no,
Yeah.
as far as hoarding, I don't hoard. Like you're saying, Sandra. Usually when I'm changing things out or some stuff is coming in, I change it out all the time. But there's a small 1 and 2 things that I have held on to for actually just for a reason. I mean, just for a keepsake for one thing or another. And that's like I said, I mean, whether I spent good money or it was a designer piece or anything like that.
Spend good money.
Even purses. When I wear my purses out, I get rid of them. Shoes, I get rid of them. I keep my circle of life going in my closet, but I do have some stuff that has some age on it. I do.
So Nina,
Sandra,
let's talk
huh?
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say yours was short and sweet, Sandra. You were like boom, boom.
Yeah. But
Topic
Nina,
done.
I have a question for you. What about those dry rot shoes?
Ooh.
My shoes aren't dry rot.
Oh, but
shoes don't dry rot.
Shoes, no matter what you spend on shoes, they will dry rot eventually.
I will pull some shoes out tomorrow. Well, I don't have any 20-year-old shoes.
Right.
How old are they? How old are they? Would you say?
Maybe 8 years.
That's not bad.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have any.
My leather coat is like 20.
I have old work clothes when I was in corporate America that I just didn't want to get rid of. Who knows when I'll need a suit or something.
See, I got rid of all that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, and it's actually, you know, the coat dress thing, which is you know, can pull in style. So I have that sort of thing. Sandra, we didn't greet anybody tonight in any comments that we have.
Sure
Want to hit
okay.
them.
I'm sorry, people. That's my job. I'm supposed to do that.
Really?
I know I'm slipping. I'm just so excited that 3 of us are together again.
You're just excited to be drinking. That's all.
That's true.
She be like this.
Okay. I know, right? This is like my 3rd glass, so watch out. Okay, so Karen is on with us. She was first on as usual. Hi, Karen.
As usual.
So
Hello,
excited.
Karen.
Martha is on with us. Hi, Martha.
Hello, Martha.
Let's see. Mary is on with us, and so is Danielle, who will be joining us at the Wine Festival next weekend. And
yes. That's your shirt, Danielle.
Let's see. Danielle said, working, because I asked the ladies what they were drinking. She said, working at the prison tonight. Got to go see you guys Friday. I think she has to work tonight so she can get off next week.
Yeah, me too. I worked a lot of hours before the vacation.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
And Mary says, if I don't wear it, I give it away or sell it. Right on,
That's the
Mary.
right thing to do. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
You and
Karen
Mary
said,
have a lot in common with your
she likes
shopping.
to shop.
With
I
your,
like to shop. I think I got to meet
yeah.
Mary. She lives in
Yeah,
Claremont,
I
I
can meet
believe,
her.
right? Maybe that's color
Uh,
business.
oh, yeah. I think she's I think she's, within a driving distance for you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So, okay.
Let's see.
Okay. Go ahead. Cause I was gonna,
A couple more. Karen said, "I recycle like you do, Sandra, and give it away." And Torrance Bryant joined us. Hi, Torrance.
hello,
Just joined
Torrance. Okay. All right. I want participation from you guys with this, including you, that guy, and Torrance.
us. You're supposed to go to sleep.
Huh? I did, and I thought I heard snoring. So he,
And I did
hello,
go to sleep
hello.
too.
Yeah, he did. Okay, so I wanted to do this. I wanted to know, and for the guys, um, you can decide if you believe this for to be the truth or not. If you believe this with women. I don't have my full list here, so I can't even do that.
What topic were you going to?
Huh? I'm gonna go get my list. We can go to another topic, but I want everybody to hang on because this is the one to know about if you are a stereotype woman
Oh
and
yeah.
the men believe, or if you are myth buster. So I'm
Okay.
gonna ask some questions. Everybody, go ahead and keep your score to see if you are the stereotypical woman that they think of. But we can
We're
go to
gonna go
another topic.
to the next topic. Yeah.
Yeah, go to the next
We'll go-
topic. Let me go get that list.
Okay. All right, Althea. I think you and I kind of had a similar topic about taboo topics.
Is there a topic that you do not debate with the opposite sex? Is there some topic that you choose not to have conversation with, and why? You want to go with
Well,
that?
they say, the old folks used to say, never talk politics, religion, and something else. What's the third thing? That guy, can you remember the third thing?
Well, politics and religion is usually it, but from my point of view, the taboo topic is, does my butt look big?
Oh, never ask a lady if her butt looks big. Or
Well, I don't.
Absolutely.
I guess that's a basic. I guess that's a basic, but that's a topic that can be controversial, even with a female or a friend. Politics, religion, all those same topics can be very controversial. It doesn't have to be the opposite sex. I feel conversation that can be conflicting sometimes with how a woman might feel compared to a man is something like child support and divorce, and what one side should get versus another.
okay, I see where you're going. I see
When you talk about totally opposite sex, where you're talking about where a woman might think just one-sided and a man might think from just one-sided.
right.
Those are the type of, because I think when it comes to politics and religion and all that, I've had controversial conversations with anybody on some of that
Yeah.
stuff.
I see what you're getting at now. So yeah.
Yeah, when I'm talking about, like, for instance, one time I was at a social gathering and the topic of child support came up. And everyone was just giving their opinion on it. And you have some folks that's been scorned by child support where they're struggling, and so sometimes the topic could be sensitive compared to another
I think
person.
cheating can be another topic that is maybe cheating between sexes. Either someone's been cheated on or they've done the cheating, and that can cause a conflict. Another conflict, I think, between the sexes is stepchildren. You have a situation where you may have been the step parent and you don't have any control over the kids, or you could be on the other side where you were the parent and you're bringing your child into this marriage or relationship or whatever. So that could be another one.
Yeah, those are the type of topics that when the actual word is you choose not to debate. That's the actual word, is to not really go back and forth
Right.
Because really it's some things is just from some people's personal experience, and then perception and things like that. And you know, it's not changing a person's mind per se, because when you're talking, especially if they're talking from the problem is that when you're talking in general, some people don't know how to keep it in general rather than speaking from their very own experience, because we all have our own experience and taste in life. When you have a general topic, are you able to speak about the topic and just really not just speak just solely from your own experience, where you're just, you know, it's just not open. It's not an open topic as far as that's concerned. So yeah, there's some topics you don't want to debate too much with the opposite sex. As far as you know, the other things like religion and things, I've had them topics with other folks before,
Well,
and politics.
that
Hi.
Okay.
that guy wants to reiterate that the
Uh-oh.
taboo
Uh-oh.
topic is, does this make my butt look fat? And
That's
does this
true.
outfit make me look fat? One
That's
and two.
true.
I basically ask those questions though.
Well, some people do, and that's
Not I.
a
I know my butt's already fat.
that's a landmine
That's
of
why. Well, I always answer that. This jeans make my butt look fat? It's like, no, your butt makes your butt look fat.
So
So that kind of closes
that
that.
guy,
Can
you
everybody hear that guy? Can they hear?
Yeah. I don't know. Let us
Can
know
you
if you
guys
can.
hear?
I mean, they
Okay.
should.
is that a question? Is that a question, that guy, that a man is not able to answer honestly?
Honestly,
Is that what you're saying? Because if you answer, it's an argument.
I guess it depends on how fat the butt is.
I mean,
But yes, that's one of the that's a it almost falls into the category of being a trap question.
I think that guy speaking from experience, and
right.
somebody is saying, no,
Not
that's not
I
me.
don't think so.
not
That's
because
I got eyes. I got eyes in the mirror, and then I take a picture of myself and be like, "This is too much," and I'm self-aware. So, yeah, that not too much experience, but I agree with what he says.
I had a guy I went out with one time, and I bought an outfit, and I thought it was like pushing it a little bit, and I asked his opinion, and he said it was a little much, and I listened to him, and I went and changed because I was already questioning it. So I didn't. I think I asked for his honest opinion, and I took it, and I rolled with it. So I don't know if it's I
I think
appreciate.
sometimes it's if it's a weight issue where women are very sensitive. Um, if it's any beauty kind of issue, um, we want to know, but you just don't. I actually, you said between the sexes. I was actually asked that question by a coworker, and I
which question.
unfortunately told her the truth. Just somebody I work with, something about her outfit. It's like, well, don't ask
Oh,
me if you don't want to know.
Well, I
okay.
would like for them to ask me what
Get
I think about
mad.
what, because I would let them know. Yes, that's too short.
Yeah. Lauren said, I would respond, I like your butt, LOL. That's the perfect answer. That's the perfect
That
answer.
is. It's like, I like your butt.
If your woman says, does this make my butt look big? You say, I like your butt, and leave it at that.
And leave it at that.
Perfect
That's
answer.
right. That's there. Because there's nothing she can say. She might
Exactly.
try to be like, but I mean, in this outfit, you just say, I like your butt, baby.
Like your butt. Yeah.
That is done. Then she's done. She's
Yeah.
done. She's done. Good answer.
All right, you have your list now?
Okay. I do have my list. Okay, so I want you to keep score, everybody. Ladies, keep
Oh my
score if this
God.
is you, and guys, keep score if you believe that this is true of women. Okay?
And we're going to ask you what your score is. So,
Yeah, so you guys keep score
ready.
and let us know. Okay, so are you a cliche, a stereotype, or the mythbuster? So they say that women are bad drivers. Are you a bad driver? You go in that category or not? I
How do
don't
you
care.
rate it? How do you rate it? Well, how do you rate the question?
Just rate it. How many yeses you get? So if you think you're a bad driver, that you fit in, just say yes. I mean, we can talk about it right now because I'm not the best driver in the world. I don't know if it's because I'm a woman or I just don't like driving. I don't. I huh?
Practice. No
Yeah.
practice.
I just don't like to drive. So
Yeah. And
I
I don't
mean,
think I'm a bad driver, but I know my husband says get too close to the car in front of me. I don't
ah,
stop with enough distance.
good
So
enough for
I wrote yes for
you.
myself.
Wrote yes. Okay. So yeah,
Oh,
I did.
oh,
That's a
oh,
Y for
because
me
I think
too.
I'm a hell of a driver. And I
Okay.
kept,
So
one time I was going, one time when I was younger, and I had a roommate, the one female roommate that I had of mine, and she's gorgeous. And we met some guys, and we were gonna meet up with them to go out to the club where they didn't know how to get to the club. And so they got into my car. We stopped on I-drive, and they got into my car. And so when I hit I-4, I'm driving. So when I got off of the interstate exit, and I cut the corner, I was like this. Like everybody was leaning like this. He said, "Dad, you took that corner." I said, "Deuces, put your wig on."
now some people might say that's a bad driver.
Oh, right.
You speeding, cutting corners, but we're talking
No,
about when you
The
think
way
of
it was
goes
yourself.
like
it was
this.
one of those curves, and I
Look,
was just like,
if your passengers are like this,
and they leaning, and he's like, "Boy, you taking that corner?" I said, "Yeah."
If
your
they have
passengers holding on to the seat.
really
No, they're
white
not holding on
people
to
in
the
it.
seat. I'm driving. You in the car. Let's
I'm
roll.
just saying, your
I,
passenger. If you think a Michael Jackson back there like that, you,
I enjoy driving. I'm always the one hitting the road and driving to Miami and New York
okay.
and
So
yeah.
you cut you so you're a no. So let's go to the next one. Okay.
Let me
Do you?
read real quick. The
Uh,
people are answering as we're going.
okay.
Um,
Perfect.
Torrance said some are aggressive. Some female drivers.
Oh.
I said I'm assertive, not aggressive, but I'm probably a little assertive. Said she drives too slowly, and I said yes, Matt, you drive too slowly. She does. She drives like an old lady. Her and
So
Marissa.
so she's a yes. Okay. How about do you think women try to change the men in their life?
I don't.
Hmm. So are you that's what they say. Are you a mythbuster stereotype? So you're a mythbuster. I'm a little bit of a stereotype because I think my answer is gonna be yes a little bit. Some things it's like, get your socks
The,
up.
the, the
Yeah.
reason the reason I am the
Put your
reason I'm
toenails
like
in.
that is the reason I'm like that is just from when I was younger, I saw that things my mother kind of wanted my father to do, he wasn't doing. And I don't feel that, one person's running the other, regardless of how much you really would like to have a say, because I guess they're both adults coming into it. So I kind of, and plus other experiences that I saw. So no, I don't feel I can change it. It'd be nice and
Okay.
respectful of
So
a
you're a
person.
mythbuster. How about
Okay.
this one? I know, and y'all, I know the answer to this one. It says women yakety yak, especially with other women. Talk a lot.
Nina, you talk a lot. Jeff would be
Listen, guilty, guilty. I'm a stereotype. My
Ding,
answer is
ding,
yes.
ding, ding, ding.
I will be on the phone with you, Nina, and Jeff will say, have you said anything in the last 20 minutes? And I talk a lot too, so if you can out-talk me, you talk a lot.
I
So
do.
I'm
And
gonna say
listen,
yes
I
for
own
me,
it.
and that's 3 yeses for you.
Yes, yes, yes. Did you say yes for you?
I said
Yes.
yes.
Listen, okay, yeah. Because everybody in our wine group, we can't even get together because the noise level just
We can't
increases.
even, we talk
At
over
a
each
certain
other.
point,
We
at
talk
a
over
certain
each other.
point, everybody's yelling. It's like too much. All right. So I hope you guys are keeping score. And that guy and the guys keep score too.
Can I add
You think that's
can I
true?
add an additional question to that?
Okay.
It better not be about book size.
Do all women include a tremendous amount of probably unnecessary details in the stories that they're telling?
Of course.
We have
We
to,
live for details.
Probably
of
so.
course.
Yeah.
What's the point?
That guy. Can I please give a small example?
Please.
When my son was in middle school, He got in trouble for something, and I had two children that witnessed exactly what happened, write up a statement. And the little boy said, he was there, he didn't do it, this, that, the little girl wrote a diagram, wrote down where, what, every single, I mean, she was so detailed. I was like, well, daggone. And then
Yeah.
that was in 6th grade.
Now, some
Yeah.
of us tell more detail than others. I'm not going to mention any names. Yes, I will. Althea and Marissa. They tell very long, drawn out stories.
I do. I've been like that since I was a little girl.
Yeah.
I've been like that since I was a little girl. I've always been like that. My stories, I will definitely tell long stories.
And
Okay.
I will definitely be the one calling you out saying it's the
I'm good all day. I'm still do it how I do it.
You still do it, yep. And
Yeah,
I've
so does Marissa.
loved that about you. So
Okay.
I think that I do it sometimes. I'm middle of the road. What should I give myself?
You talk a lot too, Sandra. You do. because you say I out talk you. That doesn't mean you don't talk a lot. Just mean that I'm turbo.
So I do talk a lot. I said that
You
because
do.
I said
Okay,
I was
all
gonna
right.
say I talk a lot.
So
but
you're
you
stereotype.
you're gonna give yourself 3 points.
Yeah, I am. I'm giving myself. I hope everybody's keeping score out there. You guys keep score. Okay. Do you
Okay.
think women love to spend other people's money?
Why not?
I don't feel comfortable spending other people's money.
I do.
I don't.
I do too.
I have done it. I have done it, but it's not like a comfort, like I'm like skipping through the
So
Wizard
you're
of
a
Oz.
myth buster then. So you don't. It says
Yeah.
women love
Yeah,
spending
no,
other people's money.
It's not something I look forward to, nor I mean I'll take it, and I've done it, but it's not something I totally feel comfortable with.
And
Okay.
I will spend my money, but I would rather spend someone else's.
I hear that. Okay. And any comments along the way, you guys can,
Torrance said, if it's readily available. That's I agree with that. Amen. If it's there for the taking, why not?
That's true.
I need
Okay,
a new
how about
I ain't dry rot it.
like with the shoes? Okay. How about women only want a successful rich man?
Not
Are you
true.
stereotype or a
Not true.
myth buster?
Because
true.
I don't know about our audience out there, but my man's not rich.
I've dated. I just don't want nobody who's going to bring me. I want an ambitious person, and everyone have struggles in life. But no, they don't have to be. They don't have to be rich. I think a
What
lot
about
of
you?
times.
I don't only want a successful, but I'd rather have a successful rich man, and I'll be looking for a successful rich man. But I didn't necessarily, when I met up, I didn't meet no successful rich man. When I met somebody, so I have to say that I'm a myth buster in that, because I don't really chase money. I mean, I really
Okay.
don't. You have it.
Yeah.
You have it.
My second
Good.
husband will be successful and rich.
Ding, 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 ding. Winner, chicken dinner. I'm with you on that one.
You
Yeah.
gotta
All right.
kill. You gotta
So
kill
how-
the person.
Wait a second. Karen said, no, I don't like spending other people's money. Torrance is on fire. He said, I want that slave-free day love. What the? What is that?
That's too funny.
Did you get it? I mean,
Oh, I like that he's on fire.
I like that he's on fire
The
too.
slavery
Yes,
day meant
he's in it.
the
He's in
slavery
it to
day-
win it here.
the slavery day love meant you come as you are, and you just all in and how you just all in. It's a love.
Is
Well,
he
let
your,
us know if she's right.
is he your friend, Althea?
Yes. But I don't know him personally. With I'm just going by what I feel as far as slavery love is that's all they had was each other. So it's like
Okay.
Okay.
I love it. Yeah.
So here's one. This could be insulting.
Okay.
So just take a breath and
Let me
really think about it.
Take a drink.
Take a drink and really think about this one.
I'm out.
Yeah, I don't know. Women don't like working or working hard.
Ms.
Now let's
Buster,
just say corporate. Let's say outside the home, not on, not your normal
That's a no for me
Midwestern.
too. I don't have a problem working.
Me either.
As
Okay.
a matter of fact, I enjoy working.
Yeah.
Good.
What about
All
you,
right.
Nina?
How about me?
Yeah.
It depends on what the work is. I mean, if I don't want to be punching a clock and stuff like that.
Go ahead
I
and put
just
down yes.
don't.
Go ahead and put down yes.
I don't want to punch a clock.
Yeah,
I've done it
really.
enough. I just don't want to do that. If I can get out of that, I'll be happy. So I just don't want to do that. So that makes me say that I don't like working because I'd rather not, punch a clock, get dressed up and leave the house and go work. That's me.
Yeah.
I mean, but I have. I mean, and it wasn't a problem.
Yeah.
But I'd rather just be independently rich. So, okay.
Yeah. That's,
How about women are obsessed with their looks?
I say yes.
I'll say yes to that one. Because I mean, I'm more on the plain Jane side, but I still got to look a certain way, and I still got to rock and look cute and sexy. So yes for that.
Oh, yes. Okay. All right. I hope everybody out there is tallying up because we want to count your yeses to see if you get more yeses than nos to this.
Mary says he has to have at least one and a half or more. Karen said she doesn't have a problem working hard. Torrance said he works 10 hours a day. So I asked him,
He works a lot of hours.
when do you have time for that slavery day love then?
I like that.
Karen's got to make time for the slave love.
Yeah, really.
Okay, so here's another one. This is number 8. Women cry at the drop of a hat over nothing.
Right?
I
No.
don't. I'm a hard.
Number 8.
For somebody to get me to cry, you did a hell of a job. I'm a no on that one.
I'm sorry, I was talking, I didn't hear the question.
Women cry at the drop of a hat over nothing.
Yes.
No for me.
No, for
Not
me,
at
I
all.
don't cry much.
You don't cry much? I can
Not
cry.
at all.
I
For
usually
me,
make people cry.
When I date, it's hard for me to. When I date, it's hard for you to make me cry. I mean, it's like, yeah.
What'd you say, Sandra?
I do make people cry too, but
Yes, you do.
I cry at commercials.
You're emotional. You're good. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
at me. Okay. How about this one? Women are catty and jealous.
No.
Me personally,
Yeah, I am a little catty. I'm not
Yeah.
jealous.
I'm not catty.
jealous.
But
No,
I don't know.
I can be
I'm not
catty.
jealous.
I can be
I can be
shady.
catty.
I'm-
Oh, shady. Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
jealous though.
There's a difference. Shady
Well,
is different.
here's let me
Shady is
add to
different
this.
from jealous.
Let me wait a second, Althea. Let me add to this. More than men are. Let me add that to it because I think
Men
we all can be a little
It's
bit of
tons of
everything.
guns I've ever heard.
Men can be very catty and bitchy also. I don't even know what you're
Yeah.
talking about with that one. There's a lot of men that, especially in this
So
day and
are you more catty or jealous than men?
I'm not catty at all. I don't get into the whiny. I don't do that.
The who? The Juanita.
Can we define catty? Because
Yeah, I'm confused.
Okay. Catty, let's say you're talking about her shoes. You're catty because how she do
All
her
three of
makeup
us are
like
catty.
that. Huh?
All three of us are catty.
I'm not catty.
I'm sorry, in my time in doing podcast production, all 3 of you are catty.
That's what I said. That guy. I said that guy.
And I'm agreeing.
We
And
have
you're
to.
right.
We have to be
I'm
catty.
not self-aware.
We have to be catty. We have to be catty for our positions. And we're talking about our lifestyle. I'm not a catty person.
I'm catty, or like that. Usually for a joke. I usually come in on a joke, and if anybody starts the joke, I'm coming in for the one-liners behind it. So I'm in.
I think we need to define what catty is. Catty to me is more like a bitchy, whiny type. Am I wrong with that?
No, but you can tear a girl up if she come in with the wrong shoes or shoes to the
but
side
that's
and the hair jacked
not
up.
catty. That's shady.
That is catty.
I could be quiet. I could be quiet And when I'm out, most of the time, because we're hanging together, I make my jokes. But most of the time when I'm out, I can be quiet and I don't bother with nobody. But
Methinks
when
the lady protests too much.
yeah, that's
That
because
guy is on fire tonight.
but
You're in Torrance.
okay, that guy. What I'm saying is you're
With
asking in
and
general
Tim
that
and
lifestyle.
Torrance, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go with a couple of more for women, myth buster or or stereotypes. Your women's top priority is marriage.
No,
Mm.
no,
Not-
No,
that's a
my
no
top
for all
priority.
around.
Yeah,
Hey,
my
y'all gonna
top
argue with
priority
me?
is freedom.
Y'all gonna argue with me for that one too?
No, no. I agree with you
No,
on
because you're
that.
going to argue back because you're catty. All right. I hope you guys out there are keeping score with that. If you think, okay, do you think that women are you stereotype mythbuster, and men, do you think women are like this? Where do you fall? It's more important to win the fight than to be right.
More important to win
I'm
the
a
fight.
hard no for that too.
Mm.
I'm thinking. What about you, Nina?
Well, see, my dilemma is I'm always right, so I should always win. I'm right more than anything else, so I should win. I should fight to the end, right? Isn't that how that works? Don't give in, never give up. Um, uh, I like being right though. So if I'm not right, I don't think.
I don't argue if I'm right, if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
If I'm wrong, I let it go.
Right.
So
Yeah.
And I think you all have seen me let go stuff and pull back and stuff like that. I think if you have that in you where you don't have to take it all the way to the end, then that shows that you don't have to. That's a no.
yeah, I can do that too. I can take it all the way to the end.
I can take it.
But I
I think
think
everyone can to a point, but it doesn't have to be every fight or every battle.
right. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, here's one for the way men think, well, women think, and for men, that we think that the only thing that men want is to get in your pants. That's kind of a stereotype for
100%
men.
true. That's
You think it's
100%.
true?
I told
100%?
my daughter that at age 14.
Yeah, they just want to get in your pants. Okay, what about that guy? Is that true?
Yes, that is true.
And her father told her the same thing. I mean, I said for the rest of your life, that's all. When men look at you, that's what they're going to think, or boys or whatever.
Just remember that.
So you
Okay,
said,
out there, let's see how you guys rate it yourself. You ask the question. If you answer yes, give yourself a point, or give yourself a point for all your yeses. So there was actually 13 well, actually the last one was for men. That was just the question.
Oh.
But there were actually 12 questions. 12 questions. How many yeses do you have where you fit the stereotype profile out of 12?
9 out of 12.
You got 9?
Yes.
9 yeses?
Yes. No, sorry, 8. Sorry. I miscounted one. 8.
Oh, 8. Damn.
I have 3.
Which means that women can't do math.
I actually have 4. I only have 4 yeses.
I have 3.
I'm a bad driver. Try to change the man. Yakety yak. Women like to talk, especially other women. And
I had
catty.
2. I had 2. I'm sorry, I had 2.
Wait a minute.
But shouldn't you have want to be right more than win more than be right?
Did I ask if women are fragile? I asked that question.
You didn't ask that question.
Yeah, they cry a lot. I'm assuming you're being fragile with crying a lot.
Yeah.
I had 2.
Yeah. So
what does it mean if you
We're
what
not
if you mean
fragile.
alone?
I think there's some shenanigans going on here. Because
I'm with
Nina,
you, Sandra.
what'd you say, that guy?
Said I'm with you, Sandra.
Yeah, there's some shenanigans. You guys weren't scoring right because you answered almost everything I answered. Yes, answered yes, except
I
for the
just caught
I
on.
didn't know the
Okay.
majority of it, so I got my score
All right.
right.
Let me tell my score, and then we can get to our
okay.
score for our wine. I said that I am a bad driver. Try to change. Yakety yak. I said we said women love to spend other people's money. I said no. I really don't chase money. I just don't. I
Not
mean,
chase money, but you said you would rather spend other
no.
people's money than yours.
I made a joke about that, but I don't feel comfortable.
She ain't saying she's a gold digger.
Yeah.
It's not gold digger. Do
The
you
thing is,
enjoy spending
listen,
someone
the
else's
broke,
money?
the
It's two
broke.
different questions.
It's the love spending part of it. I don't, I think we talked about that with gifts and stuff like that. I'll take the gift and everything, but
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
not. Okay, if
I
you
can.
say if I'll take it, yeah, then
Yeah,
I'll change that to a yes for Sandra. Um, Women only want successful rich men. That's a no.
that's a no. Yeah.
Okay, women don't like working or working hard. I said no. I could change that to a yes, but I mean that's really a no because I don't work enough. And you do what you do. You just do what you do. It never occurred to me, but yeah, so that's not true. Most women work anyway. Um, Women are. I'm not obsessed with my looks. I know you guys might be like, "What?" I'm actually not obsessed with my looks. I would
Yeah,
like to
but
look
you make sure
better.
you come out correct all the time, though. You make sure.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you what. You're not gonna come out looking raggedy. So if you, I understand not being
so is that
obsessed.
is that do you think
Correct.
that's obsessed? I'll change that to a yes if
I
that's
don't think it's
obsessed.
obsessed.
I just
It's
want
not.
to say that your iPhone selfie file will say otherwise.
I think
That
so.
guy,
I think
that
so.
guy, we're
I think
we're
That
so. He's
guy's a
real
we're
tough.
butthole.
here.
He's
I'm here
blowing,
with that
he's
guy.
blowing you up
That guy
today.
is here.
He's blowing you up
Wait,
today.
wait. I just want to say this. That guy's a jerk.
That guy is not a jerk. He's right.
This person said
All right, all right. But obsessed is such a strong word. I don't think
It
I'm
is, but
obsessed. Y'all
it
don't
is,
see me all the time. I don't step out the house jacked
but
up.
if you embrace your looks,
Well,
you're a good woman, you embrace it, and you don't
that
come out.
guy said, check
You
your
don't come over
selfie
the
file.
collar. You don't come
That
over
will
the
say it
collar.
all.
All right, y'all having me change my answer. I was
Out of
I
control.
I dug deep in my
I changed
soul
nothing.
to answer these.
That
I'll,
guy,
that's fine.
maybe you should answer him, that guy.
Yeah, that guy should answer. Okay, so if I change that one, I don't cry. I'm not a crier,
Not a
and
cry.
I am catty,
I'm hard.
and I'm not fragile. So if
You
I
don't cry.
change that, yeah, then my answer would be, and I mean, I'm still only at like 5 or 6.
That
Meredith,
guy
how
that
many
can't count.
I'll say 6 because
But
I changed. So I'm at 6 out of
I'm
12.
definitely not.
So
Yeah.
I am I'm not stereotypical, and I didn't bust any myths either. So I'm like straight across the line. And that guy's a jerk. I'm just gonna say that once more.
He's been putting you on blast all night. He's been checking
And
you.
laughing.
And I'm
So
embracing that.
that
And
guy's an
okay,
a-hole.
so I just want to say Torrance is on fire over here.
What did the Torrance say?
Torrance is on fire.
What?
He said, you're right, babe, it's my answer to everything. I
What
said
is
good
his answer
answer.
to everything?
You're right, babe.
Oh, cute. That's cute.
I like that. No need, no, I need you to complete me. Very good. 12 no's for me, LOL. That guy,
Who
he
said
likes that.
that? Wait.
Torrance,
that
Torrance.
guy.
This is all
Okay.
Torrance.
Okay, that's cute.
Torrance, she's financially
Okay.
independent, love the lipstick, wink, wink. I said, whose? I mean, there's, I don't
Oh,
know.
look at Althea. Go ahead, girl.
Oh,
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 Althea, rub it on, girl.
okay, Suki now.
We need some music. Oh, baby, boom. While you put the lipstick on, boom, boom, boom. Ow. Okay. So, Sandra, you are a stereotypical woman,
Yes.
and Althea is not. And I'm on the fence. Is that how it always goes with us?
Yes, it is. It is because I'm
You got
totally
a yes,
always.
no, and I'm in the middle.
Yeah, you're
Yes.
always in the middle. You're always on the fence.
Yes.
Too funny. That's too funny.
Yeah.
All right, you
You
guys
know.
ready to rate your wine?
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Sandra, drunk. Are you drunk? Are you tipsy? Not drunk. Tipsy.
I'm
I'm
Are
a
you
feeling
little,
it.
tipsy?
I'm feeling a little good. That's all.
I'm feeling it.
I'm
All
feeling
right
it. I'm
now.
feeling it.
Feeling
Okay.
it, feeling it.
All right. So I am drinking the Lodato.
Lodato, yeah.
Lodato. It's a 2019 Italian Pinot Grigio. I love my Italian wines. This one is 12% alcohol from Total Wine, $16.99. That's a little pricey for only 12%. But
Yeah,
this
yeah.
12% is doing me pretty nicely, I have to say. It's a very refreshing wine, especially sitting by the pool, you're at a picnic, you're having a barbecue. This is a good wine to have. It's not going to get you like totally lit. It's going to give you a nice little buzz, which is what I'm working with right now. So I'm going to give the taste a 9. The taste is really good. It's a little light, but it's fruity. It's a mouthful, and I love a mouthful.
Oh, we
Ew.
heard.
Ew. Oh.
um, for cost, I'm going to give the cost a 7. Like I said, $17 for 12% is not really great. I should have checked that in the store. And I did get it for, I think it was like 20% off. So maybe that's why I bought it. The buzzability, I'm going to give that an 8. So that is a score of a 15 and 24. 24
Okay.
TCD.
24 and a
I would buy
recommend,
it again.
even though that
If I
sounds a
had
little low, but
if I
But
had
yeah,
a coupon,
I'm asking you, Sandra, are you taking one? You took a white for the team that was asking. I mean, for the more lightweight drinkers, do you recommend do you recommend to those that were asking for the white?
yes, for the people who are asking for a white, I do recommend this one because it's not very dry. And usually the people who are asking for the whites, they want something a little sweeter. This isn't sweet, but it's not real dry either. So it's a nice mixture of in between the sweetness and the dryness. So yes, I do recommend this one. And it's a very pretty bottle, and it's from Italy. So
Italy. Okay, all right. So recommend. Okay, what about you, Althea?
Before you
Take it
speak,
away.
before you go, Althea, Terrence is saying good night to everybody. So you guys say good night to Terrence.
Good
Hi,
night,
Karen.
Terrence. Thank you for joining
where,
us.
I didn't see where it said good night, but okay. Good night, Terrence.
Yeah,
Torrance. It's Torrance, I think.
it's
No,
Torrance.
I
Oh,
think
I said Terrence. Is it Terrence or Torrance?
Torrance, sorry
no,
about that.
Okay.
I thought you
Well,
said Karen.
good night. Thank you for joining. You were a riot, so that was fun. All right. What about you, Althea?
Okay, I have the Ghost Pines. And let me just go over this a little bit. First of all, I got it for an excellent price in Total Wines for $8.99. Okay. It is a collabo from the winemakers, and it's 43% Lake County and 40% Sonoma, and then 17% Napa County. It has strong burst of blueberry, and then it's cherry. I'm about to slur.
Uh-oh.
Well, that 14.5 is working on you.
It's a 14.5, and it is
Wow.
fabulous. So the taste, it's a nice, smooth, strong taste right off. I gave the taste a 10. And the cost, I gave it a 10 because I got it. You can't beat the price at Total Wines for it. It's a Cabernet Sauvignon. And I got the buzzability is a 10 because I'm feeling it. I'm about to sing. And the TCB for me is a perfect score of a 30.
How much was it?
It was $8.99 in Total Wine.
Dang.
Yeah, what happened was it was on special. I think it's normally, I'm not sure if it's $14.99 or $12.99. I don't want to quote it wrong, but it was a recommend. And what I was doing was going through the recommends and checking it out, and I love it. So I'm gonna try
Make
to
sure
go
you
back and
post
check it
that. I
out.
want to get that. I totally want to get that. Sounds
It's really
good.
nice.
14.5.
Collabo.
Nice.
14.5, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a
14.5. Yeah, I want to try that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Please post so I will definitely pick some up. I'm trying to load up my wine cabinet, get that back in shape. Okay, in the meantime, I have Capuchin. which is from my first delivery of Wink subscription. What you laughing at, Sandra?
You
Capuchon?
pronounced it different. And I get it. I get it. After
I
all,
did. Okay. I have no idea how to pronounce it, but you see it? That's how it's spelled. Okay. So it's a 14.1% out of my first delivery for the subscription Wink. I see that in my Facebook feed all the time. You guys might also. Um, it is part of a $30 group of 4. So, but you can buy it independently for like $15, something like that. So I'm gonna give the taste an 8. It wasn't bad. It's very, you can definitely taste the alcohol, but it's a fruity kind of taste too. So like a lot of white blends are. Taste an 8. Cost, I'm gonna give it a 9 only because I would give it a 10 if I was looking at it just in my package, but if you wanted to buy it individually, so I'm
Mhm.
going to give that. I took a point away, so I'm going to give that a 9. And the buzzability is a 9. So
Hmm.
for a white, um, it's very enjoyable. You can definitely mix this. So for the ones who don't like it, I was really expecting worse because it's supposed to be dry, and I don't dig dry. It's not my thing. But for the ones who like sweet, you can actually mix this with something else, some juice, some lemonade or something on a nice hot day, and
Is that like a
do a
split? Would they call that a splitzer? Is that what a
some kind of
spritzer?
Spritzer.
spritzer. Yeah,
Spritzer.
absolutely.
Spritzer.
You can
Sorry,
do a
spritzer.
spritzer with that because of the alcohol content. You could definitely do a spritzer with that, and it'd be nice. So I'm going to give that. That is a 26. It was a 27 before, but at 26 I took a point. Um, I don't mind it. I was very surprised. Sometimes when you do that wine thing, you get, gross wine.
Yeah.
Gross wine when they send it to you. Not so bad for my first try of Wink. So I'll give this a recommend and use it as a spritzer and it'd be perfect. Perfect.
All
Okay.
right.
Any other comments? Because we did run a smidget over.
Because we were all talking. Three
We were
hands here
talking.
together.
Okay, but we did all admit to that one.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Because I know I don't shut up. And
Yeah,
so even at work, they're probably like, Dag, she's still talking. And I have more to say too. Wait till I get there tomorrow and clock in.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh. After that
Yeah.
14.5.
Boom. We're gonna do that. Okay, so that guy, any other comments? Because we can go and say goodbye. If that guy is ready, we've
Nope.
given our reviews and we can get
Thanks.
some music. See, he's so busy in my business, he can't even do what he's supposed to do,
You
which
got
is
to slow
cue
down.
the
You got-
music. I don't hear music. Signing off for now. This is Nina.
I'm out here.
Happy Memorial Day. Safe.
Okay, all right, that's true. Hey.
Y'all be safe.
All right.
Are you doing signing off for now?
I did sign off for now. This is Nina. Did you say Sandra?
No.
I
didn't
jump in
hear
because
You
she's
need
on
to
that.
stop drinking so much.
She's not there because Sandra's on a delay.
And I'm
See what
we're
happened?
off. We're off. Oh, he put us back on. We're back on. I'm Sandra. Good night.
back
Have
on.
a very safe Memorial Day weekend. We're back on.
Okay.
I'll see you.
Okay,
Say
we're back
goodbye.
on.
I
Okay.
said goodbye earlier. You
I
not so
said goodbye. Sandra was drinking and she missed it. And because I'm catty, I'm gonna talk about it. Pay attention, girl.
Bye. Thanks for joining us.
Signing off. This is Nina.
I'm
We'll see you next
Sandra.
time.
You're not there.
Cut. Still on. We're off. Okay.